Hey Internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show. I have a lot of anime to cover today, and to be perfectly fair, I'm covering the ends of pretty much every anime that has happened this last week. And it's going to be a fun conversation to have because most of these animes that I'm reviewing, they have all touched me in my heart, a specific way that I really wasn't even expecting for it to happen, especially since how they first started off kind of making me cautious one way, but then slowly turning into something completely different and making you feel things. And I'll start this week off by pretty much talking about Death Parade. Death Parade, from going from its first episode to what it is now, going to episode 12. From how it started, it seemed to be just like an average small little story talking about like the ins and outs and the complexities of how people are after they die. And they even went in to analyze that in the second episode. But going from the second episode, you kind of saw the third episode, and then like that pretty much was like, I actually really like these stories because, you know, it was like a guy and a girl who changed her appearance to be with him, and really it was a childhood friend who just wanted to be with him. I'm just summarizing that episode, but really looking at episode 12, for that to go from to fucking see Dansum just say, I want to get I want to get to know you more, Chiyuki. I want to know everything about you. I want to know sadness. I want to see what you would do in these situations and so on and so forth. And he actually hit that point to where he was the first arbiter to actually feel well, not the first, but he actually managed to feel what she felt at the point. And it was to the point in which that he actually felt happy, to which I believe that she is the only human who he actually remembers. Because, of course, she spent time there with him. They did have these back and forths, and he actually did get a chance to personally get to know her and see what she would do. And the last episode does sort of get really philosophical and all that. But for what it was an episode of saying, like, he's going to continue being an arbiter. He's still going to be judging souls, except for this time it's going to come from a way more positive place instead of trying to see the darkest depths of people's souls. And he doesn't have to press that little, like, button to do so. Which, if they were to continue this series, I probably would actually enjoy a second season. But for what the first one was, and for the messages that they told, it was something that I really liked. Even when they like separate, even when they separated from some of the other characters over in the other bar. But for what the first bar was, is like, Quinn Decim, for what that was, it was something that I really did appreciate. If you do want to go out and you do want to watch episode 12 or watch the entire series of Death Parade, it's 12 episodes. It's very philosophical, and it really does, and it's a lot of things in that actually kind of get you in a way in which that you really didn't expect it to. So I do recommend people that they do go out and they do check out this anime. So that is what I got to say about that. If anybody has anything different to say, please tell me in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next John Graves Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.